going on, guys? Today I'm bringing you a new video. I'm going to be playing Cold War. I want to talk a little bit about the new Modern Warfare 2 leaked footage. Yeah, I'll have that new footage linked below. I can't post it or else I get, probably a copyright strike. And I'm a new channel and I really don't want any of those on my channel. So yeah, let's get into the video. So the first clip that came out today, came out a couple days ago. The first clip that I saw was the swimming video. It looks like he's swimming, and it looks like he's going through seaweed. The graphics look fucking amazing, dude. Oh my god, the reflection off the water. I mean, I'm sure this is graphically cranked the hell up, but there's bubbles, like when you're breathing, there's bubbles. He has a watch on underwater. That's super cool. I like that. He's coming up for air every so often. I wonder how long they're going to allow you to be underwater before you have to come up for air. I'm assuming probably 10 to 12 seconds just for, gameplay. I feel like you can't sit underwater for too long. But it looks really cool. I love the visual effects of it. It looks really nice. There's a dock as well. It looks like a campaign mission, I'm sure. And then the second video is a video of looks to be like a truck mission, like a vehicle mission, and he jumps in the back of this Ram 1500. It looks like, which is cool because I have a Ram 1500. I love my truck, baby. Fuck all you Ram haters. He hijacks a Ram truck through the bed of the truck, right? And it looks like the vehicles have a lot more weight to them. Like, you can't slide them around, use that handbrake thing that you usually use. Like in Warzone where it turns super sharply. It doesn't look like you can do that. Maybe they're just not using that mechanic in the video. Maybe you can do that. But it looks like there's more weight to it. It looks like you can skid more, and you don't have a full ton of traction because he's on sand. So that looks pretty cool. And there's dust and shit. It looks really visually pleasing. I like it. I love the way Infinity Ward makes their games visually pleasing. But he hijacks the truck through the bed of the truck, climbs through the driver's side window, and throws him out the door, it looks like. Further along in the video, a couple seconds forward, whoever's playing shoots out the window. He leans out the window. He gets a full first person view. You get a full first person view looking out the window, and you can shoot and aim and all that shit while you're driving. So I don't know if you can still control the vehicle. I doubt it. It probably just makes it go straight, and you probably lose acceleration. Yeah, you probably lose acceleration. You lose steering for sure. There's no way you can steer and do that. I mean, that'd be pretty fucking stupid. But the game looks pretty good so far. The driving mechanic looks pretty nice. The vehicles have more weight to them, and I don't know if that's going to translate over into Warzone. You know how COD devs, they like to keep some mechanics in the campaign don't carry over to multiplayer because it just doesn't work that way. It doesn't work very well in a multiplayer game. But yeah, the game looks very visually pleasing. I'm very excited to see how it goes. And the beta's in three weeks, 3 weeks-ish. I'm very excited for that. I'm gonna be playing that. I'll be streaming it. If you guys want to follow, I'll have it linked below. I stream on Twitch. Not an affiliate yet. I only have 19 followers right now, but I'm going to be going hard when that shit comes out on videos and streaming as much as I can. I have a full-time job, and it's a grave shift, so. Another thing I've noticed about this Modern Warfare 2, the gunplay looks very, very similar, which it should, but it doesn't look like they're changing too much about it, to be honest. It looks exactly the same. It looks like it's going to be a seamless, transition between, if you still play Modern Warfare 19 today and you move to Modern Warfare 2, it looks like it's going to be the same gunplay, just different movement. Which I like. I mean, there's no reason to change it. Still, technically, it's the same game, just different, well, it's not really the same game, but it's you know what I'm saying. Same gunplay, but different game, different movement. So kind of the same feel, but not really. Change it up, but don't change it so much to where you ruin the game. Make it feel new without making it feel shit or completely different. I don't know if there's been any maps leaked that have had any water on them yet. Water you can swim in, and if there is, I wonder how they're gonna balance that. They said there's been leaks, or they said, I'm not sure if they said it or if there was leaks, that they're going to make it to where when you shoot underwater, your bullets do less damage going out of the water or in the water or whatever, because technically your bullet slows down, stuff like that. How the fuck did he get there so fast? Oh. I'm very optimistic. I hated Modern Warfare 19. I didn't really play it. I mainly played just Warzone. If you watched my last video, you know I quit Call of Duty for a little while because I had to get through high school, and my parents hated me playing games and all that shit. It's another story for another time. If you guys want to hear that, let me know, and I'll make a video on how I quit Call of Duty and decided to come back and play more. I hope they bring back strafing too. I really miss how the VMP felt with stock in Black Ops 3. Having high strafe speed but high recoil is just, it feels so good when you get a kill. It feels so good when you get a kill, man. I'm also curious if they're gonna try that whole bullshit with the minimap where you have to have a certain perk where you can see red dots when people shoot unsilenced guns and shit. That's them trying to reinvent the wheel, and that was the dumbest fucking decision they could have ever made. Like, whose idea, seriously, whose idea was it to make it to where the radar is fucking useless? That's stupid. That's the dumbest thing you could have done. You're literally taking COD and making it a completely different version of itself. The minimap is COD. Modern Warfare 2 has all of the pressure on it for it to make Call of Duty either the greatest FPS franchise ever again, or making it one of the most hated but also most loved games again. Like, Modern Warfare 2 was so loved but also so hated at the same time. Like, the Call of Duty community, the competitive Call of Duty community, like, I'm part of that. We all fucking hated it because squad spawns and the competitive scene was just terrible. Modern Warfare 2019 wasn't very competitive, to say the least, because of squad spawns, the TTK, and all that stupid shit, you know? So I really hope they decide to make squad spawns less of a thing or not a thing at all, and make zone squads again, you know? Like, make it to where spawns are actually predictable in this game. Like in Cold War, spawns are extremely predictable, but that's not noob friendly. If they make it to where the ACR and UMP are like meta, oh my god, I'd cream in my fucking pants, dude. Watch this shit. Watch this shit. Ah! Ah! Oh, what? Ha! Get fucked, bitch. Our community doesn't really have the, I guess, the brain power to play fucking DMZ, to be honest with you. I feel like DMZ is a super slow like game if they're gonna try and make it like Tarkov. I've never played Tarkov, but it seems very slow. Tarkov seems to be a very slow game, and if they make DMZ just like it, it's gonna be. I feel like it could flop, but I feel like it could be a very niche game mode that some people just play it only, and they focus on it. You know. I'm excited for Modern Warfare 2. It's gonna be a really fun game. It's gonna be a really cool 2 years if they do it right. DMZ can be such a sick game mode. Warzone 2 could be super sick if they don't change it too much. Just change specific things that everyone has complained about, and I feel like Warzone 2 will bang, bro. Like a mix of Verdansk and Caldera, you know, make it light, but, you know, Verdansk kind of like make it more close quarters, if that makes sense. I wonder if they're going to keep, well, they're going to have to keep doing Rebirth. A lot of people love Rebirth. This new Call of Duty era will be very fun. But it could also go the other fucking way and make it to where everyone quits. They have to do it right. Pump out content like a motherfucker. Don't drip feed us, because I feel like they're gonna drip feed us instead of like 5-6 seasons per year. I feel like it could be like 3 to 4 seasons per year and drip feed us content so they can keep it going as long as possible, which I really hope they don't do. CDL. I mean, I don't know if anyone watching this likes the CDL or is into the CDL. It's amazing if you want to get into it. It's a lot better than what people think. It was very competitive. Obviously, it's the CDL. It's super fucking fun, dude. CDL is going to start in December. Like December 15th, I think, is the first major. And Champs is in June, which is weird. I hope they make Champs like August and add like 2 more majors or a major in between the you know, June and August. I just want Champs to stay in August, have like a 2 or 3 month off season, and then go straight back into it in like October or November of 2023 and start the last season of Modern Warfare 2 up and go on from there. Probably make that season even longer, depending on when Treyarch's game comes out in 2024. It just depends. We'll see. If they add like at least 12 base maps and season 1 brings like 4 new ones, I think that's good. And hopefully a lot of those are good competitive maps, because if they're good competitive maps, they'll inherently be good for pubs as well. Just inherently. Like Raid is a classic map. Express is a classic map. Standoff is a classic map. You know, Terminal's a classic map. All those are competitive maps, and they're all inherently good for pubs as well. If they make maps more catered, just a little bit more catered to the competitive scene, they'll inherently be better for regular public matches as well. I'm curious what you guys think. Do you guys think that this new movement system with the no sliding, or the slide being more like a ghost slide, do you think that's going to be detrimental to the game's feeling and pace? Do you guys feel like the new gunsmith is going to affect how they balance the guns? Do you guys feel like, you know, some guns will just be way too overpowered with this new sliding thing? Like, guns are going to be lasers, or guns are going to be, you know, if they add like a damage one where you can add so much damage, but, you know, more recoil or whatever, or less vol velocity. I'm curious how they're going to balance that. And I truly, in my opinion, I hope that they don't add anything, any attachments or any sliders to that change the damage of the gun. Because if it changes the damage of the gun, then obviously that throws off all of the balance, throws it all out the window, just like they did with Vanguard in the damage mags. I hope, and I pray to the COD gods that they add a good mastery camo grind, to where, you know, you don't have to mount for 10,000 fucking kills, or 1,000 kills, or 100 kills, whatever, or, you know, lay prone for however many kills, or long shots. Make it to where it can be done fast, kind of, but not to where you have to completely change up your play style. That's the dumbest thing ever, man. That's what throws me off. I haven't gotten a single mastery camo in the last 3 CODs because they make me change up my playstyle. I don't want to sit there for fucking 12 hours a day just sitting on a corner trying to get long shots on a gun that has bloom and that fucking shoots straight up into the fucking air. I hate that shit. Or the bullet velocity is so low and people with LMGs just outgun you constantly because you physically can't beat them at that range. It's dumb. I hate it. I really hope they don't add that stupid shit. Let me know what you guys think. This video is getting a little bit long. I've been recording for about 30 minutes. Let me know what you guys think. Are you guys excited for Modern Warfare 2? I'll also have these the leaked videos linked down in the description below. Obviously, because I don't want a copyright strike. It's on Reddit. So, and it's under... It was posted by Youngstown Mafia, _Mafia. There's 2 videos. One's an underwater like video. I don't know if it's part of a mission or whatever. Probably part of a mission. But it's underwater, and the next one is like a vehicle mission. So watch those. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below, and I'll catch you guys later in the next video. I should have more videos coming up here during the weekend. If you like, subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Follow my Twitch down. I'll have that linked in the description as well. Also link my Twitter down below as well. If you guys could follow those, that'd be great. I really, really appreciate it. And yeah, have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you later.